The old-growth forest of Oakhaven was supposed to be our sanctuary, Liam and mine. For 10 years, our annual camping trip was a sacred ritual, an escape from the city's relentless hum. But last year, Oakhaven's quiet charm curdled into something far more sinister. We arrived late, the sky already bleeding into bruised shades of purple and orange. We had to set up camp in a clearing that felt too exposed, too close to the whispering tree line. The air was thick with the scent of pine and damp earth. It was past midnight when the beams sliced through the darkness. A flashlight, unwavering, aimed directly at our tents. We exchanged a confused glance. Park rangers don't usually show up unannounced. Then the light began to move, approaching slowly, deliberately. We saw a man, his face obscured by the glare, dressed in incongruous pajamas. Beside him, a woman, her shoulders hunched, radiating unease. The man launched into a nonsensical monologue, his eyes darting erratically. He fixated on our camping gear, his voice oddly high-pitched when he inquired about our lanterns. He dropped an unsettling non sequitur about his past as a law enforcement officer. Then his flashlight beam swept across our tents. "Oh, that's where you guys are sleeping, huh? Cool setup," he said, his voice unnervingly casual. But his eyes, and the way the light continued its sweeping arc, told a different story. They weren't admiring our setup, they were cataloging, scanning the ground, assessing. He paused, a strange stillness settling over him as he took in whatever it was he was looking for. Then, as abruptly as he had arrived, he excused himself, mumbling something about the woods calling him, and melted back into the darkness. The moment his flashlight vanished, Liam and I locked eyes. No words were needed. The unspoken understanding, the primal urge to flee, was overwhelming. We packed in a frantic, silent ballet, the fire's cheerful glow now a beacon of vulnerability. As we drove away, the silence of the mountains felt less peaceful and more predatory. We never knew what his intentions were, but the chilling certainty remained. We had been assessed, and whatever he had found or hadn't found had convinced him to leave us for another night. The memory, however, has never left me, a cold dread that lingers. Hello, dear viewers. I am Aqeela, and you've just stumbled into the Aqeela Files. Did you think you were safe in the woods? Did you think those shadows were just trees? Think again, because something is always watching, always assessing. And if you hear a twig snap behind you, it might not be the wind. It might be them. Sweet dreams, if you can.